Zarvegas! Welcome back to Paradise Killer! Last time, oh my god, we met the doctor and we found so much information. Oh my god, seriously, like I pointed out to me last time, you guys, that the two people that Akiko let out of the jail and like Sam and Lydia let pass through are the two probably that we keep flashing to already on Island 25, which looks like a gorgeous place to live, by the way. Even better than this one, if I'm being perfectly honest. Just like a lovely metropolitan city. Like, this is like a vacation spot, but that seems just like a wonderful place to live. But anyway, somebody had set up like a psychic scream amplifier and recorded the scream of KZ and just like, and used it to free, oh god, it used it to free him. Oh. Son of a bitch. There's a couple of places we have not checked. And there is still one person we haven't found and talked to, and it's that lady that jumped in front of me in the beginning of the game. Let's take a look at the map. Where we want to go is the graveyard, as well as the deep factory. Those are the two places. We've been to the pyramid. We've been to the Raleigh folding drive. There's the cell and the paradise gates. We've obviously been there. Danchi. Dead zone. We've been. The beach. Yeah. We can't even get into the council building, so I hate it when it's dark because it's much harder to navigate. Let's try to get over there. I do hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is just back to Judge. Oh no, yeah, that's, this is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife. Clean blade, but covered in blood. Well, you know, we may as well look at the crime scene. I didn't realize we could get in there. I thought we couldn't get in without the keys. Starlight can run the blood.
Sure.
All of the blood here are from council members. The two other blood samples here. Oh, there are. Yeah, oh, the marshals. That makes sense. Presumably from the dead marshals up ahead.
Got it.
The missing piece, where Henry was found by the marshals. Akiko claims he broke free at 2352 and was found at 003. Starlight can crunch the numbers. Alright, finally we can see how long it took for him to get here. The distance and times don't match up. Oh, they don't.
Nanny the hell?
There we go! Yes! Nanny the hell? He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, but he stole 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have gotten back to the penthouse entrance to be found in the time Akiko claims. Oh, we finally were able to see that. I didn't realize we were able to go in. Okay. Let's do that right now then, since we're right here. The first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards.
Crime is repulsive.
They were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence. Oh, I see. We can't go in. Oh, no.
Investigation.
Killed with a blade. There are ragged gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. Symbol drawn in blood. These are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Hello, T. Welcome to the stream. These are the martial guards that form the first of the Holy Seals. Oh, the first Holy Seal is just 2 guards? Okay. I see. So I guess then we know all of them except the third. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack.
Sure.
They were in someone's way. Okay, let's run the blood.
What the hell?
What the hell? Is this right? These aren't what?
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Oh. What if the 2 people in the jail are probably the marshals that she swapped because she didn't want them to die? Akiko knew there was going to be an attack. And these are probably the 2 people that were really in the jail. And the 2 people that she sent to the island were the marshals. Akiko must have known about the attack. I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood of the knife. So either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was.
I don't like this.
They've both had their throats cut. The lacerations are ragged.
I need to investigate
This
this.
is probably done with a damaged blade.
Ah,
There are marks drawn in the blood.
got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been daubed with a finger.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Maybe some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Henry has demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here.
You killed the Holy Seal Marshals.
Oh my god. We're just finding more mysteries. First Holy Seal that protects the council is made of 2 high-ranking God Justice Marshals. I bet they are the 2 guys that hightailed it away. Was literally everyone in on this? From what it sounds like to me, is everybody wanted the council dead. It's like a massive conspiracy between like 50 council members here. I mean, not council members, syndicate members that all wanted the council dead. And that, what is going on? Who killed them and how? But these don't even seem like the right people, though. These 2 are not marshals. Oh my god. How does she know? Probably because there's a whole database record of them. Oh well, we do get to go inside the council building.
Relic obtained.
Grotesque pyramid charms. These are holy pyramid charms. The gods, the syndicate, the citizens. 3 holding.
Ha, ha.
I guess we're gonna find the actual crime scene. What's this? Oh, it's a save point. Definitely,
Travel
yeah.
unlocked.
Unlock fast travel.
Game saved.
Like, too many people have been coordinating for this to be like any one person's fault, it seems to me. But who's a patsy and who's involved? Blazing sunset, starlight skin. When sunset occurs, some people immolate themselves, believing that the sun is a god that may eventually disappear. They're wrong. She will never disappear. Well, give or take 5 billion years. Now, let's see. Hey, Shinji. Long time no see. That's a door.
You ever been to space, Loved Eyes?
Got it.
I always wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet.
Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space.
The investigator is here.
Is that a metaphor or something?
Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos.
The second holy seal is behind that door.
Are you even listening? Yes, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. You're gonna find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about the second seal?
Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it.
And the puzzle?
I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things.
That's strange.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints.
Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it, you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space.
So I can just feel my way through it.
No, you aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans,
How?
How am I supposed to get through the puzzle then?
are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate!
Do you think there's anyone on the island that knows about this seal?
Someone that knows about space. The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? He got through here right because of the demon inside him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that?
Well, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's a good odds a demon that came on a psychic pathway could find their way through.
Sure.
Like you.
Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it'd need to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host, though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space?
With great difficulty, I'd say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together. Stopped his organs being sucked out his ears.
Is there anything you demons can't do?
That demon's a ball of the angriest psychic energy I've ever seen. You get someone angry enough thinking they can do anything.
Including keeping someone alive in space.
Why not? Stop being sarcastic. The hell do you know about demons?
Got it.
I ran the Paradise Psycho unit.
And where's that now?
Sorry.
Oh, bother.
That's what I thought. By the way, I got a present for you. You're going to need some help if you're going to space.
That's weird.
Lydia. The space helmet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Lydia, what did you do? A space helmet.
Figured you'd want to breathe and keep your insides in your body.
Where did you get this?
I was spoken about round here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looked like someone dumped it.
So there's two.
The investigator is here.
Two space helmets we have here. Lydia's and this one. Did Lydia bring Henry here? Lydia, why? Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal.
Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on! I added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think?
Which planter did you find it behind?
Ah, the one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. They're about to go to space!
Have you been in there?
Are you listening? My body is too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
Oh.
Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends?
I won't blink out of existence. If I spent all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us.
That's strange.
Us.
Yeah. Maybe if after you save this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before.
I don't like this.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime.
Ah, whatever.
Key item obtained.
Customized space helmet obtained. Oh my god. Where does this door lead? Okay. He found it behind one of the planters.
Ha.
This looks like a platforming challenge. God, jeez.
Ha.
Which is the one with the statue? None of these planters have statues. Thingy vision. Okay, no thingies in here. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the one. Okay. This is where Shinji said he found the space helmet. Pink petals.
Sure.
There aren't any flowers here, so where did they come from? Where's flowers? Yuri! God, Lydia and Yuri, and they all were working together. What the fuck is going on? Why was, like, literally everybody seemed to be involved in this? Why were they all working together on this? It looks like literally everybody was working together. Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers. Oh my god. Let's see what's up here first. A blood crystal, of course.
Blood crystal obtained.
Thingy vision, activate. There's thingies on the roof, not like there's a clear path over there.
Ha. 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 Ha.
Yeah, I don't see any way up. Yeah, I'm just going around this building in a circle here. Dang, this is a pretty big building. Jeez. Oh god, come on. Dang, this is huge. And finally, there's the end of the road. Okay. So you have all that was basically for nothing. Let's go to space. Cosmic plateau. Esoteric plateau breathing life back into paradise. Ooh. These look like the symbols I activated on the beach. Oh, good. Okay, thank God I didn't have to write that down. If I remember correctly, the pattern was scholar, bull, bird, snake. Thank you. There's some Skyrim shit right here. That's it! It must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. What shouldn't you write? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? I don't think so. Lydia must have told him the code. Is there anything here? Yeah, there's nothing here. There's no thingies in space, which is just seems weird. There's not a single clue here at all. Jeez. I can't moon jump. Let's see. Okay, so. Hello, Oe, welcome to the stream. Wait, it just brought me back in the council building. I must have got turned around somewhere. Okay. Well, I already did the puzzle, so... Okay. There we go. Here it is. Okay. I unlocked it. The third holy seal. Looks like a bloodlock. Starlight can take a look.
Analyzing.
Sure.
A bloodlock coded to council blood. Either you need a blood of one of the council members in you, or presumably a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood logged in through here?
Analyzing.
All of the council. Expected. This log has hardly been used since the start of the island. Only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group. The entire council. No exceptions, except recently. There are two anomalies here. There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night, after all the council had entered meditation. Unknown?
Analyzing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Starlight doesn't recognize it. An unknown individual with council blood came through the lock last night. Who? Oh my god, wait. Who is related to a council member? Oh god, who's like someone's like a lost child of a council member. Well, the council were meditating.
What the hell?
How do we have an unknown suspect with council blood? Who else entered the hallowed ground? Is it Yuri? I think somebody's like a child of a council member, right?
Analyzing.
Who else entered the hallowed ground? Henry's blood was used on this log last night. There's a bit of at the scene.
That's strange.
That's because Henry is the child of a council member. Oh! I knew it. I fucking knew it. How did Henry's blood open the lock? He was a citizen, not a council member.
Got it.
And one of the council logged in 2 days ago. Stayed for a few minutes and left. Kafka memory. What was he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood chiller Sam had in his distillery had a blood sample bottled with the letter K in it. God, seriously, they were all, it looks like literally everybody was working together to do this. Why? Sam, like, this is the other key that Sam... God. It looked like between Yuri, Lydia, Sam, Akiko, Witness, and freaking Architect, literally every single one of them seemed to be in on this in some way. Gosh. Like, they're all working together to break Henry out and the Holy Seals. The 2 people that are on Island 25 are likely the fucking actual martial guards that Akiko wanted to save and go to the island while she put some random ass prisoners on the as guard duty. Like, oh my god. Seriously. Like, yellow doors. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there before. I'm so sorry. I was just saying this. Like, it seems to me like the doctor didn't seem to be in on it. Like, I think the better question to ask is who didn't. Let's see. The idol lady didn't seem to be in on it. Like, it's like, do we even? It seems less and less like a, you know, a murder and more like a civil war within the syndicate here, like a revolt of some kind. Blood chiller sounded with a K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka Memory's blood. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open this blood lock. Sam, what did you do? Was he setting up the crime? I need to check with Doom Jazz. Maybe a sample is missing. Doom Jazz is like the only one I fully trust right now.
Take a look at the third seal.
Hello, Burncaster. Welcome to the stream. Who opened the 3rd seal? It's gotta be Sam. What's this? What's this thing? I guess this is the 4th Holy Seal.
Sure.
What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. Or a data port. I don't know what the correct British pronunciation is. Let's see. Brackets. Brackets. What you gonna do? Is he writing some ASCII art? With brackets? Oh, brackets. Doodly ding.
Data port OS. Syndicate OS Black Planet Ver.
Handshaking.
Interfacing. Handshaking. Authenticating. Unculating. Welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate fourth holy seal barrier, please become godlike.
Oh, that's a funny phrase.
That's weird.
Barrier. The barrier is freaking out.
What the hell?
Become godlike.
Please present godliness to bioscanner.
What the hell?
It's checking to see if someone is biologically godlike.
Error, 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 error. Error. Fourth holy seal is non-responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Montserrat, authorization required.
That's weird.
That's weird. The fourth holy seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
People have been using crying grudges blessed to pass through the barrier. How did Henry get through the seal? It looks like the seal somebody fucked it up. Is there anything on this side now? Well, that's it for the seals, I guess. The only one we really needed to solve was the second one. This blood trail leads away from the council penthouse. Whose blood is it?
Analyzing.
No match to any council members that were here last night. There is a trace of Ice Kiwami's blood. He took his own life years ago, though.
The investigator
Doesn't
is
match
here.
Henry's blood. Ooh. He doesn't have a massive wound on him anyway. No matches. Someone else was here last night. Why does his blood just end at the wall? The wall is normal, no sign of a secret entrance or anything. This just gets weirder. It must continue somewhere else. And here's all the dead council members. Pink petals. Yuri! Just like the ones downstairs. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up. The helmets the council used to traverse the second seal. Councillor Leon Disaster. Cause of death appears to be a blade taking off the front of his scalp, slicing through his brain. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with a blade. The lacerations are all clean.
Got it.
They were done with a sharp, perfect blade. So it was a different person that killed the council members that killed the two people at front. I wonder.
I have a bad feeling about this.
They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. Counselor Macon Origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor Fine Stranger. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. A gun? I wonder if he had. I wonder if that's his gun. There's a strange pendant around his neck. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Can we see the pendant? Oh, there's Montserrat.
That's strange.
I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council's penthouse. What? There's a different demon here? It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull. Oh my god, so Montserrat
Sure.
shot it. Oh my god. It's a Foucault round. High-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on its arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. So somebody summoned a demon to kill the council. Henry was just a fucking patsy. He might have only killed like the 2 fake-ass guards. Oh my god. So somebody summoned a demon to kill this demon to kill the council. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
Oh,
Several council members. Council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does it have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island. Henry's
ooh, the investigator is here.
Shinji is on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? This could have been the demon that... Oh my god! This could have been the demon that frickin' the architect and witness were like experimenting on in the dead zone. Oh my god, there are so many mysteries. This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest.
That's weird.
Someone bring it here and hide as a trap. Looks like the containment crate burst open. The demon was in the fucking crate! Smashing open the chest.
The investigator
Gotta
is
kill a demon
here.
in here and, yeah, find a way to release it at the right time. Gotta make a hands-free murder weapon. Oh my god. The psychic scream! That... Who pulled the trigger? That must have been used to do it. Somebody smuggled that box in. It could have been fucking the skeleton dude. He smuggled the box in the room. And then the psychic scream was used to awaken the demon without even anybody having to... go to break into the council chamber at all. So Henry didn't do anything except kill 2 random prisoners. Henry was just a distraction. There are a number of restraints inside. Oh my god, this is what the architect was working on in the secret lab. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have secret wards on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. This is where the killer demon came from. The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. The killer demon got here via this containment crate. It means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards, though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence.
Sure.
Did it matter, though? Is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. Yep! Yep! Everybody was in on this! This crate must have come from the demonology bunker in the dead zone. There are more in there. Oh no.
Got it.
This crate... oh, the remote receiver. Oh god! Wait, didn't somebody have like a fucking remote control thingy? Remote receiver on the lock. Someone could have remotely activated it to open it. Let's see if it's the same number the one witnessed. Everybody was in on this. Literally everybody. Dial at midnight last night. Witness opened a crate containing a killer demon remotely in the council penthouse.
That's weird.
Holy fucking shit! Island population dead, killer demon. Oh my god. So the psychic scream transmitter was to bust open Henry. But Henry was just a distraction. Jesus Christ. Councillor Pandora too. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach which emptied her of her organs. And the sound goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens.
Sure.
There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. Spray from a bullet exiting the body. Probably it's the demon.
Got it.
The demon's blood, probably, yeah. The bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Focata round. There's a gun line next to Leader Montserrat.
The investigator is here.
It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Focata rounds.
Sure.
The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hint on some. Oh, typo. Some of the DNA. What the hell?
I don't like this.
But it's Carmelita's DNA. Is the Carmelina that... Is she even real? Did she leave? It's not her blood. But it could be her offspring. Did she create the demon with her own blood? Does she have a child? If I go to her without any more evidence, I'll rattle her and get nothing out of her. If she does have a secret child, they'll be somewhere on the island. Is it Yuri? This is insane. Councillor Kafka memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to ribcage. Most of his organs have split out. And the sound goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Councillor Lunatic Pope. Missing several fingers would suggest he tried to defend himself from an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. The sound goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Alright, last one. High Priestess and Councillor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration of the abdomen. The sound goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. A pretty tiny and rather austere room, all things considered. Given who's supposed to be meeting here. Oh my god. This is incredible! Literally everybody played a part in this. Except maybe the doctor. I gotta go back to the dock. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. There's a save point right there. Oh my god. So I guess if you had to blame one person, it would be Witness. But that's not the whole story. Why did they do this though? Why? Like maybe there was a good reason for the council to die if literally so much of the syndicate was in on this. Like what was the reason? Oh my god. Where am I? I need a better map. I should have fast traveled. God damn it. Now let me just go here. Nauseating offering gems. Godspeed ingestion. Okay. Palace of Carnage. God. Wait, that's where I just was. Okay.
Getting saved.
Oh my god.
Those crystals obtained.
I wonder what's up here.
You ever think about how messed up this is?
All the time.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. I haven't even presented the theme of the conversation.
Sorry.
Sorry, I thought it was a general existential question.
Exile really did a number on you, huh? You guys are all the bad guys.
Sure.
What do you mean? That is absolutely true, I think.
The Syndicate worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown in a sea of war and blood. Seriously. I can't believe you've never had an "Are we the baddies" moment yet.
Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later!
Maybe that's what the reason was. Like, they wanted to end this once and for all.
Fast travel unlocked.
Like, end this madness of, like, citizens and all that.
Getting saved.
Symbols of an architect. Which fraction will we ever know?
Those crystals obtained.
I don't even know where this is, honestly. The defeat of Lost Pain. This was before he managed to flee to the dark side of the moon. The popular song on the island is Railgun Love. The lyrics are about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill Lost Pain before he kills us. The basin is really good, painted by Lydia Daybreak. Lydia. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a silent goat statue.
Relic obtained.
Exclusive silent goat carving obtained. First speak to us, the Holy Catalyst.
Those crystals obtained.
Ha.
It was just an altar.
Those crystals obtained.
Hey, Shinji.
the council building, where the bad shit went down.
He's becoming a little too much lamb to Del. I gotta dial it back.
Can you feel it, Love Dies? The afterglow of murder? Of mass murder? Man, I'm getting hot.
Crime is repulsive.
It stinks of crime. It's repulsive.
What went on in there? Who did what to who? How did the killer get in? There isn't an entrance on this roof. Some big investigating to do, eh? Hoo-hoo-hoo! Enjoy!
Alright, going back here. I like the crows.
Me too. They're comforting.
I heard once that in the real world, someone made a video game where when you shoot a crow, they sometimes give you a grenade. I wonder what game that is.
Why were you talking to a citizen?
I'm in charge of the abductions. Oh, they're still doing that?
But you shouldn't be talking to them. It messes with the integration.
Don't patronize me. I run the abductions. You think I don't know that? You have no respect for me. What do you think about how you speak to people?
Relic obtained.
Grinning Helper whiskey. A light-colored whiskey often served with ice and bar snacks. A good drink to relax with on a summer's evening. Dusk of a summer's evening is the most wonderful thing in the world. The most wonderful thing in the world. Oh, what's that? Looks like some blood. Lydia's car. Tire marks. Good thing I went here. These must be from Lydia. She's the only one on the island with a car.
I need to investigate this.
What's she doing on the roof of the penthouse?
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh my god, Lydia, what is up with you? Oh, it's just music.
Music obtained.
To the heart, a love song played to the city. Cities are worth falling in love with. There's nothing else like them. A hot night in a city is a wonderful affair. That is absolutely true. Cities can be absolutely beautiful. I remember when me and my Uso went to Sydney, and and we took a walk in the evening. Absolutely beautiful. Seriously. If you're careful and in like a nice part of it, I don't think there's a more romantic place to be at night than in the city. Resident Evil 4 is that game, eh? Perfect place to use thingy vision. I know that's yeah, there's so many blood crystals on the fucking yeah, there's the island where Henry is. In the town. I know a lot of people like the countryside, but that's not the place for me. I'm a city girl through and through. I can appreciate that. Yeah, that's a lot of things. Something a lot of people might like, but it's not my cup of tea. Jeez. Okay, what's that? I forgot what building that is. Let's see. There's some pretty big thingies over there. Oh, no, 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 no! God damn it. Undershot it. It's Syndicate HQ. Okay, and that's the council. I'm right between the thing between Syndicate HQ and the council building. Alright. It's crazy that, like, these people seem to be, like, immortal with a, hey, Yuri, not time to talk to you yet. I'm pretty sure she'll tell me when I have enough evidence to talk to somebody. But,
Getting saved.
God damn it, this map is so fucking useless. Okay, I've already got that. Oh god, why did I do that? Oh, son of a bitch. You know what? This is gonna work out. I need to talk to Doom Jazz. And he's right there. Perfect. I totally meant to do that. What are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? You can't prove that I didn't. Okay. Alright, Doom Jazz, you guys can look at Dr. Doom Jazz while I just take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. We already have a lovely place we're gonna go. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Doc, you're the coolest guy. Oh, we can hang out again. Oh, it's freaking out. The game's freaking out. Did you examine the dead gods at the first Holy Seal?
Nope. Hakiko wouldn't let me.
Of course she wouldn't. Of course she wouldn't.
That's strange.
Yeah, I think the doctor is the only person who has nothing to do with this. Why?
Investigator,
She said that's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of our soldiers disrespected with a post-mortem.
Oh, yeah, no. Even though there could be evidence.
I see.
In her mind, she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind bars and he clearly did it.
Yeah, right. Do you honestly believe that?
The island is about to end.
I'm not much into beliefs, Love Dies. I'm waiting to see what truth you find.
Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the island?
Strange.
You want to run some blood? Wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, a part of the central service started corrupting.
Don't test me.
That's convenient.
I'm a professional.
Isn't it? I became aware of it because the terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early wee hours.
How?
I got a report that the backup failed. I took a look at it and thought that the medical archive had corrupted.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What about the backup of the central server on the moon?
I'm a professional.
That went down as well. The corruption spread. Not to all of the moon database. I still access most of the files on there.
Where is the server on the island?
In the caverns under the island. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it.
Oh, I can't find that place. That's where that's one of the places I want to go.
The only entrance into the cavern is via the deep factory, and that's under lockdown.
Maybe you're gonna help me get in there.
What the hell?
Why?
The deep factory is shut down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it.
All right, who?
Council member Macon Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. Same with Pandora 2. She ran Dead Nebula in the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is second in command of the Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. And Balthazar Tears was Macon's assistant at Masahiro, but he's on the next island as well.
So do I have to go back to the council room and get their blood samples?
I don't like this.
I'll go to the 25th island, bring Nicolene and Balthazar back. They can open the deep factory so I can find out what the hell is going on with that server.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Not so fast, Lady Loved Eyes. No one leave the island. Charges orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island. She's only leave the suspects, right?
Don't test me.
So what do I do about this server?
Theoretically.
2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck, and coincidence or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy.
I'll go for the second one.
Fabulous.
Keep on trucking, Love Dice.
Know anything about demons on the island?
You're joking.
You're joking. What are you talking about, Love Dice? The marshals killed them all, didn't they?
Why don't we know who Henry's father is?
How?
You mean why wasn't that tracked like every other birth?
Yes, you're the doctor after all. After all.
When she gave birth, she said she didn't know who the father was.
What about DNA?
The test came up blank.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Isn't that concerning?
Very. Not a lot I can do, though.
What the hell?
Why would a DNA test come up blank?
We missed someone and don't have them recorded. I don't think this is important, Love Dice. I'm not sure how this relates to the council murder.
Got it.
What if someone deliberately kept their birth a secret?
Now, why would they do that?
Someone having an affair they shouldn't be.
It's a possibility, but they need some high-level clearance for that.
I'm glad to be back.
Or access to you.
What?
That's quite the accusation, investigator.
Doc, the third holy seal is a blood lock coded to council blood. No, Burncastle, nothing has implicated Doom Jazz so far. He seems to, like, Akiko, we found out that Akiko did not let him examine the 2 bodies of the quote-unquote wardens in the front. Doc, the third holy seal is a blood lock coded to council blood.
Theoretically.
Makes sense.
The investigator is here.
Who's got council blood?
What?
Is this a trick question, Love Dice? Only the council.
What if that wasn't true?
That's unusual.
Are you asking if someone secretly has council blood? That's a stretch, Love Dice.
What about you? Do you keep samples of council blood? Samples of council blood?
I do for medical reasons. They're locked down, though.
We need it! Please, let us compare it to Henry. Could someone have taken one? Yes!
Hypothetically.
They're under high security.
Sure.
Anything suspicious recently? Frickin' Sam took one.
Nope.
Anyone been in your clinic who shouldn't be in there recently?
The island is about to end.
Nope.
Sam!
Although I did catch Sam in there. He was just picking up his prescription, though.
Got it.
Can you check that the council blood samples are all accounted for?
Let me just pull up the inventory on my phone. Sorry, the app is taking ages to load. Ain't that always the case?
I'm worried.
That's odd. There's one missing, but the security alarm didn't go off.
Whose sample is missing?
Kafka memories.
Yup! Right, that's a confirmation right there.
The investigator is here.
There's an anomaly with Kafka's login to the bloodlock.
Why?
This is bad, Love Dice.
Don't test me.
You don't need to tell me. This puts you and or Sam at the scene. It's totally
I had
Sam.
nothing to do with this.
I had nothing to do with this.
I believe you. A blood sample from your clinic was found on the seal. You found Sam snooping in your clinic. Maybe you took the sample and used it.
I had nothing to do with this.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't me.
Got a sec, Doc.
How's the investigation going? Caught a bad guy yet?
Indeed.
I think I've got some handcuffs somewhere around here if you need them.
How many people have you used them on?
My favourite investigator.
Only a few special ones.
Still not settled down then?
Not that kind of guy. Too much to experience.
Who haven't you experienced?
That's not nice.
I don't kiss and tell.
You replaced your arms.
Nice topic change. An updated model by MHI. They have improved haptics in the fingers.
Strictly for medical purposes, I'm sure.
Want to test them?
Sorry.
I'm supposed to be investigating a mass murder.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Everyone is supposed to do a lot of things.
Let's see what happens later. Goodbye, Doc. Yay!
I've got all the time in the world. For you.
Ah, I'm enraptured by your Love Dice. Besotted, enthralled.
I don't like this.
Where's this going?
I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
You've got this wrong.
Maybe there's something I can help you with.
All right! Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
Investigator.
Akiko's in trouble. She's been mixing business and pleasure. The council found out.
Yep, I figured.
They're planning on stripping her of her authority on the next island.
Well, they were planning, I guess. Eyes Kiwami told him that. Is this about a relationship with Captain Voth?
I had no idea.
So you know.
Crime is repulsive.
And who told you?
You've got this wrong.
Eyes Kiwami. A while before he died. He got loose-lipped after a drink. Gets loose-lipped.
Ooh, the investigator is
And
here.
who told Akiko?
Indeed.
I get loose-lipped in around a woman in power armor.
Thank you, Doctor. That door to the back of your clinic.
What?
What about it?
Why?
Why is it broken? You know I need to investigate this.
Lady Love dies.
Lady Love dies. You, of all people, should know why I can't have that door logging who goes in and out.
Ah,
So you admit you tampered with it?
I didn't tamper with it. I gave the D2 caster machine in my clinic a little too much juice and it tripped fuses all over. When it rebooted, that system failed.
And you chose not to get it fixed.
You've got this wrong.
Sure, but it's because I entertain guests, not because I wanted to murder the council.
got it.
I'll make a note. I believe him. May the cosmos be a mystery.
And may it reach the moon.
Okay, which... I think I have enough to confront Akiko. And I do want to talk to Henry again. But I really would love to... Hey Lydia, nice job. Totally not, doing anything wrong. Ha ha ha, okay. Jeez. Oh, we can actually go to the deep factory entrance. No worries, LD. Let's go. Okay. I didn't even realize we've been here before. Oh, this is just the pier. Okay, I didn't even realize that this was that. I thought this was just like the warehouses. Alright, what do we get for this? Blood Dancer carving. Carving out about the god Blood Dancer, gifted technology to many races. Astral engineer without equal. Thinks nothing of ethics and gives much for technology to perform genocides across entire planets. Jeez. Okay.
Getting saved.
How do I get into the factory? Maybe I should have actually gone back to the council and gotten blood from one of the corpses she used to get in. There's nothing left to pick up. Oh, that was the thing, yeah. That was that puzzle. Okay. Because I do know that we have to go inside the factory to meet that lady that talked to us in the very beginning of the game. And this is Agri Field, right? Oh, no, that's... This is the reality folding drive, isn't it? Oh no, this is just the underground tunnel. Okay. I know where this goes. This goes just by the dead zone. Okay. Yeah, there's Agri Field. We've already been to the reality folding drive. Maybe we can at least look at the graveyard. Let's go to Thingy Vision again. Oh, that's just a save point.
Mind travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight
Loquacious
in the
jellyfish.
tank.
During the wars of prehistory, the gods brought jellyfish to the earth from another planet using them as messengers. Oh, there's something next to it there. Oh. Dead nebula's agriculture building. And there was something over here, wasn't there? Oh, Shinji!
Just come on, get down on the floor. Everybody to the dinosaur. To take it upon ourselves to move a little more. Do-dee-dee-do-da-da-dee. Let's get up. Show us what you got. We're gonna rock your party. Gonna take you to the top. Don't forget it. If you're not gonna beatbox, I'm off.
Oh, Shinji! I really wish I knew the tune to the song he was singing. Mappity mop mop. Now, I want to get to the Syndicate graveyard. Did I go on this side? Oh, yeah, that was the cell phone tower. Yeah, I've been there. Okay. Poor Lady Love dies not knowing how to swim, yet living on an island for eternity. Yeah, that's where he died. Okay, he just got smashed against the rocks. Where's the fucking graveyard? Let's use it to get some lore. Lost pain carving. Escape to the moon's dark side. Has been leeching far from the core of the moon. Worshipped by the moon cult, it'll drain the moon dry to regain his power. Desires to scorch the earth clean. Then his revenge. Oh, yep, Luca. Like, seriously. Until you get Vasculegion. Water is death in that game. Okay. Let's see. You know, there's just a dead zone. I'm getting further away. I need to call Lydia again. Lydia. Okay.
Sure.
Lydia, help me out. What? Alright, let's try the Deep Factory Overlook. Where's this? Shinji's over there.
I think the moon is the most beautiful thing on this island.
Sure.
It's not on the island, it's...
Just cool it, Loved Eyes. You don't have to be like this. You know what I mean. Do you like the moon?
It used to be nice.
Used to be?
I don't like this.
The Golden City on the dark side is deserted now. The god lost pain, fled to the moon, and took over the city. He is leeching power from the moon to regain his strength.
Why are you such a downer? I wasn't asking you to tell me everything that's bad with it. I was just making small talk. The moon is beautiful, and it's massive in the sky of this island. Why can't you just say, yes, Gingy, I agree, it's beautiful, blimey. And we have a nice conversation. Bah!
How, Shinji? You're nothing if not entertaining. Shinji, you're there too.
Why are you doing this for these people? They locked you up for something that really wasn't your fault.
I was born to investigate.
I was born to investigate. I'm an investigator. I investigate.
Even if it's for a bunch of psychos that wish you weren't on the island?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
A job's a job.
I guess.
Alright. The courthouse. Crazy that there's dynamic weather on the island. Let's see.
Blood crystal obtained.
Alright. God damn it, how do I get into the factory? I need to... That's what I was originally planning to do. This episode was to find my way into the factory. What is this? Is this something I already tampered with? This generator thing? Oh, there's Doomjazz's yacht. I think I should go to the Golden Temple. Oh, KHX workshop. Because that's pretty high up. Let's see. God damn it. Let's see, is there anything in here that I can, like, fucking investigate further? Let's see. I don't care if I'm wasting blood crystals. I have 1.5 billion. Okay. I don't have any freaking terminals there. Whew! Okay, I get my blood crystal refunded. That's good. So that's really nice. If you decide not to fast travel, it doesn't waste them. I think, oh yeah, how I got to it before was, I started with Judge, and that's how I got there. So I think that's actually what I do need to do. I need to go back to Judge's place. God damn it, but how do I get into the factory? I'll start with the graveyard though. Like this mountain gorge, I don't think I've even seen it. Yeah, let's... This is it? I could have sworn I've been here though. Because that's like the whole, the quote-unquote factory entrance right there. I wonder if there's a way in through that, but... Alright. I forget, was there something I needed to hack inside the ziggurat? Let's see. Sorry. Needed to sneeze. I didn't unlock fast travel here before because blood crystals were a lot more rare than they are now. Okay.
Getting saved.
Inverted pyramid, starlight skin. Every pyramid an inverted doppelganger on another planet. Linked, one cannot exist without the other. One day they will do battle. See if there's anything I forgot to hack. Or something like that inside the opulent ziggurat. Because we haven't been here in a very long time. That was the first blood thing where I actually, let's put on thingy vision. Yeah, there are a couple of things that I missed in here. Most of them are just these blood fountains. Moonlight petal carving. Expert terraformer and architect built the internal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the Great Betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. Combs. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's stuff here that, like, now that we, like, this was the very first place I went, so there's definitely more here that I didn't, than I first knew about, and I also have more powers and abilities here. It's also a good place to waste all my blood crystals. Vile embrace carving. Horrifying twins. Journeyed across the stars to my new races to dissect. Carnal goddess worshippers engaged in extreme sex. Jeez.
Those crystals obtained.
Thank God for thingy vision. Like, seriously. I can't imagine what other upgrades there are that I haven't found. Yeah, this is the place with a billion blood thingies. Destroyed Eden carving. He's the centaur god that roamed space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled the caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Jeez. Oh, those crazy, wacky gods. Shadow Zero. Capricious god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle-armed goat. Everything's a fucking goat. What's up with goats? Is it because a goat's skull looks really evil and scary? I bet that's why goats are used in so much different mythology. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. This is something I did, didn't I? Jumping through bloody pools. Thank God for thingy vision. Anything in here that I missed? Oh, here's the graveyard! Alright, that's one thing down. And there's a computer to hack that there's no way I already hacked yet. Alright, yes! Finally, I got one of the goals I wanted to do. Super happy about that. Okay. I knew it was a good reason to come in here. Alright, do this first.
Nightmare computer unlocked. Key license
Blood
was
vial
ready.
of Grace Bloodlines. Oh, this is what One Last Kiss wanted us to do. So they can't be used illicitly after death. Why is One Last Grace Bloodlines blood vial? Will this get us into the factory? It's the grave of Grace Bloodlines. Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify this is a blood vial. Haunted complex crescent drifting sand satellite. That's her unique blood code. It's Grace Bloodline's blood vial.
What the hell?
Why does One Last Kiss want me to find this? Oh, hello!
Who would benefit from a crime like these?
Do you understand, investigator? Starlight confirms this is Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Haunted complex crescent drifting sand satellite. That's the blood code on the vial, correct?
Got it.
You could only know that code if you were Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist. You were murdered when Henry was arrested. Oh. Those are the facts, but are they the truth? Oh my god! She's Henry's mom.
Laughable.
Oh no, wait, no. She's not Henry's mom. She's the one who Henry killed. What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation, a purpose, an unending rage.
That's strange.
Your murder was set up. Was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. She's the ghost of the person who Henry killed. You should read this. What is it? The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. What about the Holy Seals? I've been waiting for that question. Do you know something about them? Another time, investigator.
The facts
Wait.
and the truth are not the same.
I'm not done with you,
Are you happy with your truth?
investigator. Aren't you happy about last night? Hard to be happy about a mass murder. That depends on your perspective. Yeah, this seems like something that everyone everyone in the syndicate wanted. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator. Did they do this? impartially to free Lady Lovedies? Was this all to break her out so she wouldn't die? Who really liked Lady Lovedies? Is her husband truly dead?
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Oh, she's French. There is corruption on this island, investigator. Demonic change is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserve nothing less. Yep. It had to be, like,
Sure,
sounds like you have motive.
investigator.
The syndicate is built on dead bodies. Egos and ambition can only be sustained by death.
Mystery awaits.
I'm a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefits that would be, investigator? Did they kill her on purpose? The council deserved to die, sliced to ribbons. Tell me about this corruption. The syndicate is full of plotters and conspirators. So many of them have their little games. Last night someone played the winning hand. Do you know who did it? Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi, investigator. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And did you murder the council? Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top players. If I may offer some advice, the syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there is a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble and will turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions.
One last kiss.
Dang.
Nanny, the hell?
Nanny the hell? She disappeared. She's a spirit lingering this world driven by rage and revenge. Perfect.
The investigator is here.
There's more to her death than the official story. She was murdered as a part of some kind of plot that gives her real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report of her murder. Henry became possessed and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace Bloodlines, the syndicate's exorcist.
I have a bad feeling about this.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through those strains and quickly kill her. He apparently carved the same symbol scorched into his skin on Grace's body.
Got it.
Before his arrest, Henry murdered his own mother, Rena Division.
Don't test me.
He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sickles.
Oh,
Doomjazz examined the bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without a trial. One last kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure, and Henry to see if he remembers anything which is unlikely. Maybe Doomjazz can help since he examined the victims. Alright, this is a lot of stuff that I wanted to know. I feel like we just made some real progress again. I'm so glad I came back in here. Now let's check what's over here.
You like that computer?
This is the grave of Eyes Kiwami. He was old school syndicate and one of the council members.
sure.
The grave plaque said he died 25 years ago. There's an inscription. Heartbreakers, lifesavers, and brothers under the cosmos. Oh, I don't think Well, the worship one is definitely the rarest of all. And this is the one that just pisses me off usually because it's very esoteric. Like this one, like they usually are all about like, they're usually like matched pretty much exactly. Not this one. Oh, there we go. That matches. See, look, it's like, just like stick figures, basically. Like, look, like, how are you supposed to possibly, like, do that?
Nightmare computer unlocked.
There we go.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Ais Kiwami's blood vial. I wonder if Ais Kiwami is his father. Is Henry's father. That's why he killed himself. This island is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood? Yeah.
Analyzing.
Don't test me.
Damn.
Got it.
A match.
Got it.
Ais was Henry's father. That's yep. That's why he killed himself. They probably wanted, and the council was probably murdered because of what they did to Henry. I mean, to Ais Kiwami, they made him kill himself. A council member had a relationship with a citizen, and now we have Henry. That gives Henry the council blood. You need to break the blood lock on the third holy seal.
Key item obtained.
Alright, anything else we want to look at? Or, my god. We got so much done. Oh, there she is again. Yeah, let's unlock fast fucking travel. I knew she'd have more to talk to, and now we have a symbol of a secret, starlight skin. Do you have secrets? Good. How much do they cost? Can I buy them? What's your price? There she is. And yep, there's the... All that's left is the factory after this.
One last gift.
Demonology, what's that? What was Montserrat's plan? With regards to demons?
What mysteries are around us?
Millennia ago, he would have never gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All rulers do. Carmelina had a plan! What is going on? The syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with the demons. A continual thorn in our sides. Carmelina's plan to block demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He could come down fiercer on them. A nice move for an aspiring despot.
That's weird.
That isn't the Montserrat I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He follows in the footsteps of Ezekiel. They went too far. The new island is born. You will have to live with it. I love having something to look forward to. How is Carmelina demon-proof the island? Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The marshals hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island,
Sure.
and the island becomes corrupted.
Enjoy Perfect 24, investigator.
As the rot sets in and this island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels the corruption. They're planning to charge the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons.
That's strange.
Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing into the island structure are the minds of citizens. Oh no. Oh my god. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we've a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made to the pursuit of perfection.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The marshals will be busy,
Do you understand, investigator?
and so will you. For you that do get to reform the Paradise Psycho Unit.
Sure.
That's not my priority. It will be. How is a god's deception different to the illegal communication that allows demons on the island? Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the baying demonic hordes.
What mysteries are around us?
The victim's dreams are filled with visions of the gods. As they become the god's thrall, executing their will for the promise of power. As the victim doesn't realize it has happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
That's how it was with me.
Enjoy Perfect Van Sank, investigator.
As the syndicate hasn't worked out to deal with god deception yet. Sounds very similar to demonic possession. The actions you take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of the god. I hope that answered your question.
I'm glad to be back.
It did, thank you. Do you think this was all Henry?
Who would benefit from a crime like this?
Seriously, aren't you paying attention, investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things. Loyal servants turned to conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish plan.
Got it.
Who? That would be far too easy. Who do you think has motive? A very direct, investigator. It's been a long millennia. I'm a little cranky.
Mystery awaits.
What if there were no more islands to end? Someone wouldn't have a job to do. Witness. And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect against danger?
I don't like this.
Akiko.
Mystery awaits.
Time to start asking questions, investigator. What do you know about Akiko?
Those are facts.
When you
But
have a
are they
hammer,
the truth?
all you see are nails. She's been trying to roll more power into our marshals. Power? Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons as only a military problem.
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Exorcism shouldn't be done by soldiers, as they're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed. So why kill the council? Scares the next council into militarizing. Create a soldier's paradise.
Are you happy with your truths?
Do you think that's enough of a motive? Did you see Henry while you were floating around the island last night? Did I? Didn't I? I don't want to say.
Don't test me.
Why?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
That's the key to this whole thing. You need to investigate it yourself. What can you tell me about the sigil scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongues, investigator. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of the demon. But the noises humans are capable of making are too limited.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
We cannot produce demonic languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes the demon's psychic force wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henley's case, the white-hot rage of the demon caused the sigils to be scorched onto his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed. His physical form is being held together by the demon. Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will also have them scorched into them.
The investigator is here.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skin needs to be pressed against another skin for several seconds. The same sigils were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Would Henry have done
The
these?
truth is all around you, investigator.
Drawing is an expression of the human mind. When you draw, you communicate something in your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotions outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas. It doesn't need another one. So why are there symbols at the scene? That's for you to find out, investigator. I'm only an expert on demons, not crime scenes.
The investigator is here.
Could the demon make Henry draw them?
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
As the demon does not control Henry, it causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. Do you see the difference? Like a boss that tells you what to do, not how to do it. The worst kind of boss. Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can't draw characters from a language I don't understand. Interesting. Tell me why Witness might want to kill the council.
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Witness is damaged. He's whipped himself up into a religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about.
That's strange.
What things? He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. How does the ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons and I was the exorcist after all. He'd become fixated on the idea a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away sin.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What did he want to know from you?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Are there signs to look for? Can we divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has the responsibility of overseeing the end of islands. His role is to look for sigils, signs that an island is going to end, and make sure the death and birth happen properly.
What mysteries are around us?
The innocuous questions came first. Then he started asking about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. It's totally Witness. Why ask about that? He dressed it up in pretense about the warning signs at the end of an island. I'm not a fool, though. You don't ask those questions unless there is dark intent.
Got it.
What did you tell him? How demons enter the island, how possession works. All standard topics that everyone in the syndicate is educated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance or details that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give anything away. There are forbidden secrets that the exorcist guard.
Is this a fact?
Let me ask a direct question. Do you think Witness was trying to use demons to cleanse the island? That I can't say. He was certainly fixated on it, though. I'm pretty sure it's Witness. It's gotta be Witness. Did you see Yuri last night?
The truth is all around you, investigator.
He was in the gardens, investigator. But what if there was a gap? You should speak to Lydia. What do you know about the second Holy Seal?
Do you understand, investigator?
The mystery of mysteries. What is it? What's the secret? A closely guarded secret that I already solved. People have found the answer.
Sure.
Who?
I
That's too
don't
easy.
like this.
I'm a busy woman. I see these don't really update if you've already solved like what they're talking about. You are, but the path is worth treading. I've seen things, people talking, things being discarded. You need to search for contrivances. Oh no, in your professional opinion, could the demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? There haven't been any recorded incidents of it, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a person, they fuse with them. Sometimes purely physically, sometimes only physically. Henry's demon did both. It exerts a significant power over Henry. Enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum. Demons are not from our planet. They come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are attuned to space in a way we can never be. Some demonic races exist only as psychic shadows. Some navigate the edges of black holes. Some bend cosmic energy into huge cities. The right demon could definitely hold the human body together while they're outside of our world. What about physically feeling out and manipulating a lock on another planet? The second Holy Seal sounds thrilling, investigator. It varies from race to race, but most demons understand space far better than us. They understand the cosmos isn't just physical. It exists as a psychic plane as well. Some demonic races can see the psychic shape of space. They can see the essence of everything and how it is linked on planes we can't comprehend.
Sure.
What are the chances of the demon possessing Henry and being one that can hold his body together in the vacuum of space and physically perceive the inner workings of a secret lock?
Who would benefit from a crime like these?
What are the chances of the council being murdered and the exiled investigator being brought back? Slim, then. You need to decide what the truth is. Do you know anything about the fourth Holy Seal? I know it requires godliness to get through. How do you know that? As a spirit, I can go places others can't.
The investigator is here.
How can someone get through it? Find out how to become close to a god. What about Henry?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
What are gods and demons when you get down to it? Aliens, being from the depths of the universe. How could this syndicate differentiate between a demon and a god? What if that's the flaw in their plan? Could a demon get through the god seal? Could it? Know anything about demons on the island? I was wondering when you'd encounter them.
What the hell?
Them?
Do you understand, investigator?
I have seen a lot of things. Watched a lot of people do a lot of things. Have you heard the rumors? A secret demonology research room, run by someone that it shouldn't be.
Got it.
Where? Oh, I know this already! Damn it, she's like the ultimate information giver, like telling you everything, where to go. I know just, since I don't think I was supposed to speak to her last, but, like, I could, she's like a freaking quest giver here. but I wasn't able to speak to her without the fucking computer things that are really hard to get. The upgrades to the fucking computer. You still go speak to Crimson. She'll be able to help. There's a secret in the dead zone, but there's a problem with that, isn't there?
I don't like this.
The dead zone is off limits. You need the correct key to get in and you'll be logged.
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
Precisely. What if there was another way in, though?
What mystery?
A tunnel, perhaps?
That's weird.
What tunnel? Do you like to drink? Investigate. Like, she's telling you everything. A nice wine on a summer's evening at the best bar in town.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
She's saying everything. I hope she can tell me how to get into the factory. A stroll afterwards, perhaps? Behind the bar, exploring the world, and what do you find?
Don't test me.
Who? That's the interesting bit, isn't it? A dear witness going where he shouldn't.
Sure.
Anyone else? Mr. Daybreak is a very naughty boy, isn't he? So deciphering all that, witnesses he's going to tunnel behind Sam's body in the dead zone so he can use the secret demonology lab. It looks like Witness is 100% the culprit. I am so frustrated with your literal way of talking sometimes. Do you know anything about the murder of the marshal guards outside of the council building?
Mystery awaits.
The council building's gonna wash with his evidence, investigator. Check everywhere. What secrets does the sea hold? What about reaching for the sky? Tell me more about what happened. I received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with architect Carmelina at the time. A meeting about what? The next island, Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She has to come with me to view the exorcism.
That's weird.
Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene, where I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. Henry was secured, and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I slipped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
Planes of existence swirled around me. I was lost in the maelstrom with no sense of place or direction.
Dreadful.
Then the life was being choked out of me. I've no idea who the attacker was or what directions they came from. I died, murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted towards the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back onto the island. Now, here I am. Somebody choked her. I wonder if it was Carmelina. These islands, huh?
What mysteries are around us?
More than you know. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? An elder mystery for the great investigator. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still on the island somewhere. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Those are facts.
Speak to the
But
Grand
are
Marshal.
they the truth?
She has so much to say. Did you see the architect last night?
Are you happy with your truths?
Have you asked the witness? Yeah, okay. Did you see Crimson last night? Speak to her. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to read the ones that are really short. Did you see the doctor last night?
Do you understand,
His clinic was a
investigator?
secret. Oh, it does. How do we get into his clinic? Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
What mysteries are
The logs at the
around us?
Paradise Gate will confirm several things. Their alibis and their time frame. Consider the time frame, investigator. Did you see Witness to the End last night?
Mystery awaits.
Witness and Carmelina spent the evening together.
I wonder if that means anything. What do you know about the escape last night? Everyone is lying. What about distance and time? Have you checked that? Did Henry go through the Syndicate HQ? He'd have been long defeated. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
The truth is all around you, investigator.
What was his possession when these wheels were set in motion? You shall find out. What if someone set him up? What if this was part of their plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone accessed the grimoires in the library?
Yep, Yuri. Yep. My god, she's just telling us stuff we already know here.
Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal? Who could get in through there?
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
A special lock requires an unusual key.
Finally, God. Wow. Good time to chat.
I have all the time in the world until the island ends.
Got it.
I want to ask you about being deceived by a god. You're the expert in that, aren't you, investigator? You were our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens. The victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think you caught the attention of a god? Are you saying I wouldn't catch your eye? The gods work in esoteric ways. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Investigator.
The Andomini saw an opportunity with you. The keys that would unlock the Syndicate. He wanted to kill us all in fear of the released psychic energy. The Immortal Syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. He might have resurrected. I almost let it happen. Oh, do not swim in the sea of guilt, investigator. Deception is subtle and insidious. You were a victim, criminalized by the narrow minds of others. You showed them their own weakness and they were frightened.
Are you happy with your truth?
Stay out of the shadow of your past, investigator.
Yay! Damn, okay, she...
You always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon.
Oh my god. Wow, she had a lot to say. We have a lot of blood files. What's in the doctor's lab? We have to get in there, and we have to find a way into the factory somehow. Oh! So that was the thing to destroy with the pile bunker gauntlets. I'm downright amazed with what I can destroy with some pile bunker gauntlets. What's this? Oh my god! Who the hell are you?
Mother,
Oh god.
Mother.
no, you are not her.
What the fuck?
No, you're not her.
What the hell?
Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
Mother called me Dinonagot. A child born into darkness. Born to never be known.
Is he the... What the fuck?
The investigator.
Who is your
is
mother?
here.
It's probably the architect.
The corridor lady.
The corridor lady.
Hello, Hala Mirage. Welcome to the stream. Corridor lady. Who's that? What corridor?
Built to the fabric, the corridors.
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape, Blah.
Yeah, this is Carmelina's. Yeah.
That's strange.
It's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. He's the one who was shot in the fucking oh my god, in the council room. That's why the shot on the wall. He was there too.
No, I failed.
They want me dead.
Who wants you dead?
Mother and the man.
It's gotta be the architect. It's gotta be Carmelina.
Sure.
Who's the man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My best.
I don't like this.
Was your destiny killing the council?
At the council, there are people in the room.
Yes.
Then yes, he shot me.
Montserrat shot him. Wait, he killed them?
I killed them.
Oh, how appropriate for this voice.
My knife danced. The room became red.
What about the other demon? Okay. What? There were two? Are you? Did multiple? Are you? Oh my god! Multiple people hatched a plan to kill the fucking council at the same time, didn't they? Didn't they? The Daybreaks had a completely separate plan. Then, oh my god, didn't they? Fucking, oh my god.
I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there.
Nanny, the hell?
What do you mean? I bet that demon was supposed to kill him to finish the job or something.
See the knives that were hidden.
I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden.
Cord
There
or
is
key?
no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why.
You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has been bad. I shouldn't have been born.
God, Carmelina is such a bitch.
What the hell?
No, don't! Oh no! He slit his throat. Oh, I barely got to talk to him. Just perfect.
Got it.
Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? I could take a blood sample at least.
Analyzing.
The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hint on some of the DNA. The hell, this blood is Carmelina. Yep! It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring.
That's strange.
Sorry, no Nagata, your child.
Ooh, the
The sample.
investigator is here.
He's March is the one that used to open the third seal block last night. Put him at the penthouse at the time of the murder.
That's weird.
Well, what do you know? Ice Kiwami's blood. He's his brother! Matches are not. Ice Kiwami. Ice Kiwami got around, man. Does that mean Kamali and Ice Kiwami had a kid together?
Don't test me.
Daddy's boy got through the blood lock because he had council blood.
That's weird.
There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this? He has the god
The
flesh too?
investigator is here.
Is this the fresh flesh and crying grudge that Carmelina fused with someone? Was this used to get through the fourth holy seal? Here's a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it. My god, it's a good thing I found this place.
Analyzing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
His own blood and all of the council members. Is this the murder weapon?
That's weird.
There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. But he's perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throats. Somehow we got to the council without going through the guards. This knife matches the lacerations on the council murder victims.
Got it.
I know Nagati's gunshot wound came from Montserrat's gun. His blood matches the gunshot splatter in the penthouse.
Sure.
Daino Nagate broke into the council penthouse, started attacking Montserrat, shot him. Daino Nagate fled here. His blood matches the blood trail that ended at the wall, which answers the what who but not the what the hell. I need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained.
Use the hidden corridors. What is the hidden corridors?
Key item obtained. Dynamicate.
Exactly, yeah. That's exactly my thought, Hollow Mirage. Henry killed the first two guards, while Tanonagate and the other demon were two completely separate plots to kill the council. Okay, that's where we came in. A secret killer in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. Jeez. Oh, here we go. The key Dino Nagate gave me fits this lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole. These islands are so weird. It's behind door number 1. Where the hell am I?
What the hell?
Hidden quarters. Where am I? These quarters can't be attached to where I found Dino Nagate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Dino Nagate says his mother is the corridor lady. Of course, the architect would know, like, to make this. Like, it's probably your secret way to get around. The blood test confirmed his mother is Carmelina. Did she make these?
The investigator is here.
Looks like there are several portals elsewhere. The couple seem to go to syndicate apartments, including what it presumes witness's balcony. Oh my god! That's how they got around! Oh my god, that's how it says they quote-unquote never left. Oh boy. He always hits the biggest balcony so he can watch the island's end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. Looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. That one bypassed the seals somehow. Oh my god! Oh my god! Seriously. Look at this. The blood. Let's just make sure where this goes. I hope I can get back here. I have the key, right? I should be able to... That corridor was different. It looks amateurish. This bypasses the seals.
Sure.
Dino Nagate referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his
Got
mother.
it.
I can see it's assumed that she made these corridors. She's the architect after all.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The corridor skips sections of space and allowed the user to cross the island in an extremely short space of time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dino Nagate said he'd been trained to kill. But Carmelina hired him and used these corridors to get into the council to commit murder last night. The corridor that Dino Nagate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the
Got
others.
it.
Maybe Dino Nagate inherited his mother's architecture powers and created it himself. Yeah, as like an emergency escape. That's what I think. But then, yeah, exactly. Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the seals?
Got it.
The council kept the seals a mystery to her. She didn't know what they are. She probably couldn't find a corridor to a location she didn't know. Exactly. Right. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There's a 5-minute window where Witness stepped out onto his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Sure.
Carmelina could use that time to travel through one of these corridors, get to Nagate and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. And oh, look at here, I have portals to everywhere. Maybe, oh, you know what? Perfect timing. Can I get a council blood? To get into the fucking, Okay, I can't take a blood sample. Jeez. Oh my god. There's two separate plots. Jeez. To kill the council. Okay. I wonder if those rose petals, where were those rose petals from?
Was Yuri here as well? Let's check where all these other portals go. Another weird door. Witness's apartment. A network of secret quarters across the island that contain a hidden killer. Carmelina set this plan up years ago. It's nearly a perfect plan. If the judge hadn't summoned me, she might have gotten away with it. She took it away if I don't prevent the right evidence. It's a bizarre case. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. Evil. Well, I mean, is he? The council is kind of... Oh my god. I think these two plots were completely coincidentally happening on the exact same day. This is absolutely insane. That there was in fact an element of coincidence to all of this. Alright, let's check all these other places. Yep, here's the council building. It's the entrance to the council building. Takes seconds to get here from Dino Nagate's vault. Conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. To Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes. Alright, let's check the last one out.
I don't like this.
Oh. This corridor isn't letting me through. Looks like it goes to a syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That would explain how she accessed the corridors.
The investigator is here.
She could visit Dino Nagate's little lair anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. Oh my god. Wow! Wow! We've learned. This is incredible! Looks like the knife is still here, so... Here, this is... You guys!
Getting saved.
All this from me jumping off the edge of that, freaking where the lady was that explained everything, and finding that little thing on the ground that led to fucking this. And I couldn't have even opened that without the thing I found in the bar of Sam's. Holy fuckaroonies. Okay, so you know what? Before I talk to people that I know did try to do it, I'll talk to everybody that didn't do it. But that'll be next time. I'm pretty sure didn't have a hand in this. Like, I really want to know what's inside the doctor's lab. And, like, the factory. The factory is the last place we haven't been. Oh my god.
Getting saved.
So Dino Nagate and the freaking demon inside the box did it. Like they were, it looks like they were released at the same fucking time. Like oh my god. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Next time we'll start off talking to the doctor again. And I think we can finally go back to Henry, because I think Henry, once we tell him who his father is, I think he'll finally give us the key to the safe. But that's my game plan for next time. Oh my god. Eyes Kiwami had
Getting
kids
safe.
by two separate women. It's pretty crazy. Jesus Christ. You guys, this is so fucking exciting. And we still don't know who exactly killed Grace Bloodlines, too. Oh my god. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Carmelina. Given all that she's concocted, like, she seems to be the true, like, evil mastermind, and Witness is just, going along, oh my god. Okay, you guys. Until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.